World Meeting of Families that took place in Philadelphia touched each of us in a very special way. Their mission was to bring people together from all over the world in celebration of family, life, and love. Nick Scott and Aubrey Marchionne got their holy ticket that weekend. You may recognize them from when they performed the tango for Pope Francis in Philadelphia. But what we remember from that performance is how they left us feeling inspired. For over 10 years, the American DanceWheel Foundation has trained individuals of all ages and abilities to use ballroom and Latin dance to overcome social barriers.
It was founded in 2004 by a woman who is also the executive director today, Melinda Kremer, and she founded it with a gentleman who's in a wheelchair. And the reason for them to have an organization like this was actually inspired by her daughter, who was diagnosed with Friedreich's ataxia at age 11. And Melinda herself actually danced with the gentleman in a wheelchair, so she said, I don't see why my daughter can't do this. So they created the foundation, and now hundreds and thousands of dancers have had the opportunity to dance.
Nick Scott, one of the dancers who performed for the Pope, explains that it's more than conquering the physical challenge, it really boils down to your mindset.
I'm a professional wheelchair bodybuilder, ballroom dancer, and a professional speaker. I speak to kids, adults, and everything in between to show them that life has a purpose. Back in August of '98, I was in a car accident. My left front tire blew out and I rode my vehicle 5.5 times, and I was ejected out of the driver's side window. My own car hit me in the back, and the doctors diagnosed me as paraplegic, and they said I would never walk again.
But Scott did not let the doctor's prognosis stop him. Over the years, this dynamic duo became national wheelchair dance sport champions and were the first couple to ever represent the U.S. in a World Paralympic Wheelchair Dance Sport Championship. But their latest accomplishment took place on a global scale, right here in Philadelphia.
We just had gotten back from the Pan American Games in Toronto, which is the third largest sporting event in the world. We performed for the closing ceremonies. I choreographed a number for that. The World Meeting of Families was actually looking for an organization that was local to the Philadelphia area who offered something a little bit unique, a little bit different. We fit that perfectly. There was 3 couples, Nick and I, and then 2 other couples from American DanceWheel Foundation. One of our dancers, who has been dancing for a very long time, she actually performed a beautiful waltz routine, and then we went into a tango routine. We decided to pick tango because the Pope is from Argentina and that's where tango's from, so it was a really great event.
This international event helped to advance the mission of American DanceWheels, to alter the perspective of the disabled. The hope is to change the public's perception by promoting wheelchair dancers around the world.
The American DanceWheels Foundation has really helped a lot of people. We've really reached out to a lot of people. We're global now. We have teachers throughout the United States and abroad. It's not just the local people in Philadelphia. I see videos of our teachers who choreograph wedding dances, people who thought they wouldn't be able to have a first wedding dance. There's also the kids, kids that might not have had the opportunity to dance or didn't think they could dance, and now they can. So it's really amazing the work we do, and I'm really happy that we're continuing to expand and to be able to share this with other people. It's a really great organization. It's an inclusive activity, it's fun, it's competitive, it's athletic, so everyone can be involved. It doesn't matter your age, your gender, or your disability. Everyone can dance.
If you are an individual who loves to dance, you can keep the rhythm going. For more information, go online to www.americandancewheels.org. For Another Thing, I'm Kimberly Kravitz.